Hi everyone, how are you doing today? Yes, I was checking out this video with Kim Java, and I highly recommend that you check this video out. This is really good. She comes with somebody that is actually an investor. His name is Matt. And this is a really good video for us to check out as far as from an investor's standpoint. But there's a lot of good things that are brought out. So let's get into this.
I'm really trying to get reason right. Let's take our time and choose whether we green or yellow, whether we deep or shallow. Please me now, 'cause we're about to lose. Whether we buy or hello, whether we stay or jello.
Welcome back to my channel. It's good to have you here. And listen, we're going to talk about the video that Kim Java put out. Very good video. I thought it was excellently done, and you really need to check it out. It is kind of long. It's about 45 minutes long, but I'm just going to pick out some of the stuff that I like, that I really appreciated, and we're going to talk about those things. But let's get started here. First, she comes out and she brings along this guy named Matt. He's actually an Aptera investor. But it's interesting what he brought out.
These guys know I bug the crap out of them about solar. Yeah. I'm like, come on, Elon. I know it doesn't contribute a lot, but just do something. Like, vampire drain, whatever.
Another interesting thing is that because of this copper matrix on the back, if you break a cell, it's actually still held together by the copper matrix on the back and it's still producing power. So if you get a strike that has some micro cracking in the cell, or even like you could shoot a bullet through it, it'll still be producing power. Other cells, the old types of monocrystalline cells, they were only attached on the sides electrically. So anytime you broke the crystal, you killed all electrical connectivity.
So not only do you not kill it completely for this cell, but it also doesn't affect the other ones around it.
Yeah, the problem with the old style cells is if you break one, you turn it into a resistor. And you can kind of push power through them sometimes, but it basically kills your whole panel. So one panel breaks, you kill your whole panel.
So sort of like the old Christmas lights, one of them goes out and then the whole thing goes out.
All of our panels are replaceable and upgradable. So what we hope is that in 10 years, these are 40% efficient, not 23% efficient.
If I want to add more like third-party cell, solar things, it's very easy to just run this and generate more power for it. And you guys have something like that?
It was something similar. We have headroom in our solar charge controller, so you can add another 1,000 to 1,500 watts of solar. So
okay, if you're camping, you can pretty easily throw in more and
triple your energy production while you're camped.
Yeah.
Get over 100 miles a day of solar charge back in your vehicle.
Without having to jimmy rig the whole thing, you just sort of make a fairly easy plug and play.
So is the battery and the electricity on there, is that like bi-directional? So could you
We don't have bidirectional capability right now, but we're working on it. We're still 9 months plus away from real volume production, so we think we have a good amount of time to sort through some of that stuff. But we want it to be bidirectional. We want you to be able to feed back to the house.
All right. So first and foremost, if you want to see the video, I got the link down below. The entire video, like I said, is about 45 minutes long. But getting back to the video, what they're talking about with the solar panels, I thought that was really good. Where they have the solar panel cell set up to where, and I think all solar panels should be this way, that if one of the cells get damaged, then the entire solar panel will still work. Just that one cell would not produce as much as it's supposed to, but the entire rest of the solar cell will continuously put out power. So I thought that was very good. Give me your thoughts down below as far as what they're bringing out with the solar panels. And also, when he asked about adding solar panels when you're camping or just for extra power, I think that is really fantastic as well. Because, I mean, if you're never going to plug it in, you could just go out and buy a couple of extra solar panels. He said you can add at least up to kilowatt to the solar panel for Aptera, and you could just hook that in instead of just plugging it in. Just let the sun continue to add to the battery power pack. And another key thing is that all that will be replaceable. The entire solar array can be replaced as the solar panels get better and better, as the percentage of them produce more and more energy wise. So that's is very good as well, knowing that instead of having the 22% solar panels that are working on your vehicle at the time, you can upgrade them later on and have maybe 40% or 50% or whatever it's going to be in about 10 years. That's just game changing right there. Really awesome. But once again, give me your thoughts on that. Because instead of having to plug it in, just add extra solar panels and boom. But they also brought out something else. He was talking about, or actually, she brought that out about biodirectional charging. So not only can you add energy to the battery pack, but you can also use the battery pack to put energy back either into your power wall that you're using or electricity into your house or however you want to set it up. I think that's really good as well. That would be fantastic, especially if you have more than one Aptera. That, I mean, man, that's just awesome. Totally off the grid power usage. But once again, tell me what you think. I know he said that they're not set up for that now. We know that the LE, when it comes out, it's not going to have a lot of the things that they're changing. But there are some new things that they're going to change to the LE before we even get it. And they haven't brought that out yet. But anyway, we know that they are making some good changes and they're just making Aptera better and better, even as we speak right now. What a awesome company this is. How can you not invest in a wonderful company like this that really has your best interests at heart? And they are really going to do some things. And actually, Kim and Matt, they had some final words. Let's check out what they had to say about what they just discovered by going through the warehouse with Chris Anthony.
Final thoughts. Is this what you thought coming here today? Like, do you feel like they're where you expected them to be?
Yeah, I think I'm actually I'm pretty encouraged. I think they've got, they clearly have a lot more work to do getting the factory set up, but it sounds like they're on the cusp of some really great things. So that's very encouraging from the investor point of view. From the customer point of view, I think the car is fantastic. I love the different things. It is a prototype, so as you got to drive it, I got to drive it. There's a lot of spit and polish that it still needs, but it's clear those guys are very in tune with that, and I'm excited to see what the production vehicle is gonna be like. So I'm encouraged. I mean, I'm not discouraged at all. I would definitely say this is something that's still very exciting. I'm excited about.
Yeah, I agree. I think that is so exciting to be here in the cusp of all this innovation that's going on right now as far as the vehicles and solar, and to see how the company started out and where it's at now, and it's so close to actually being production ready. It's a little bit hard, kind of impossible to judge driving the vehicle in this state. It's fun to be able to do it and see it and give you guys some of those visuals, but it's definitely not the same vehicle as you guys will be able to get, a year or so from now.
Yeah.
So that is really awesome to hear. No doubt y'all feel the same way I do, that this is really good news coming from another investor, and that they are really getting ready to get this baby pumped out. I'm so excited for Aptera. I know that this year is going to be the year. Everything's going to start rolling, and this is just going to be the best thing. It's going to be game changing. And oh gosh, I'm getting excited. But that's just totally awesome knowing that Aptera is getting ready to change the automotive industry and that things are really looking up for Aptera. And this is a company that, I'm not a financial advisor, but you at least want to at least do your homework and look into the company and see if this isn't a company that you want to invest in. Talk to your financial advisor, but I'm telling you, this company is going to go a long way in the automotive industry, even though they're coming out with a two-seater right now. But I'm going to talk about the other vehicles later in another video. But anyway, check this video out. It's awesome. It's really good. It's about a 45-minute video. You'll appreciate it. But anyway, if you're new here, hit the like, ring the bell, subscribe. And my patrons, always got to give a shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. Y'all keep me going, and you're the ones that keep my videos coming out. So y'all have a good day. We'll talk to you later and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Somewhere on the scene, it got a little longer, so it seems. I burned out, so to speak. Now come a little closer. I feel a little light in the light track. I felt a bit of bad, but I came back. There's still a little light in the light crack. Still a bit of good, so good. And I know just what to say. And I know just what to do. And I'm so sick of pain. But it's all too quick with you. Losing this game, I can't afford to be losing this game. And I know you're the safest bet. In my mind, can't find the words, no, I can't seem to find. But I'm really trying again. Reason, rhyme, and take our time and choose whether we green or yellow, whether we deep or shallow. Please me now, 'cause we're about to lose. Whether we bite or hello, whether we stay or jello. Sometimes, funny me. A little bit of gasoline. I burned out, so to speak. Come a little closer. Here's some disclosure. Do you mind to quit your pretending truth or